let's start with the obvious. How are you feeling? What exactly was the injury that you suffered on Friday?
I'm feeling good. Feeling good. I mean, the most important thing is I'm up. So, yeah.
For you, I mean, it's got to probably be a little frustrating. I mean, as a veteran, Friday to be suddenly popping up on the injury report. Emotionally, what is that like over those 3 days?
It wasn't too bad emotionally. I ain't gonna lie. It just is something that happened, and yeah. So that's pretty much it. Yeah.
How important is it for the team to find a way to start playing your best football at this time of the year?
I mean, it's always important. As the season goes on, I mean, everybody knows. That's when you have to catch your stride, and do what you have to do to win those games. Because at this point, this is when teams start to separate, and all games are close. And anybody could win on any given Sunday. So it's our job to keep doing what we do, every day and stack some wins. So it's obviously very important.
Doug mentioned that his message to the team was that in those clutch moments somebody has to step up and make that play. What does that mean to you as like a veteran player when he says a player has to step up and make that play in those clutch moments?
Well, I mean, shoot. I mean, that's what we had to do in this game, And I think I can speak for everybody when you want to be in those positions to make the play, for your team. And I think that's what I've done over my career and what I want to do, in those type of situations. And I know everybody feels the same way. So so it's definitely a challenge, when he says that. But I mean, that's what everybody says. That's what we tell each other. So it's definitely something that that we want until when we're in those situations. Step up and make that big play and be that guy.
Do we make a big deal or too much of a big deal about guys playing their former team? Like Evan's playing the Giants this week. Do we make too much of a big deal about that?
Yeah. Well, it depends. It depends on if the guy has left with bad blood or anything. But
You guys never tell us if you had, right?
no, I wouldn't. But I mean, yeah. When I played against Cincy when I went to Detroit, it didn't it really didn't feel like anything. Yeah, I just played against them. But I think playing against Detroit, since I was there a longer time, I have more emotion. I'm more emotionally tied to over there. I think it'll be a good deal going back over there. But it's not like a huge deal to where it's like, oh my gosh, But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You probably asked him, but it depends. It depends on how you left, I think.
We talk a lot about this Giants pass rush. What do you see from them in the secondary?
Oh, the secondary, they're real stout in what they do. They have athletic guys in the back end. Obviously they've been in some close games and they've came up with the football in a couple of them to win. So they're a pretty good group. So yeah, we're definitely ready to go against them.
Have you gone against a Wink Martindale defense when he was with Baltimore with the Ravens?
No.
Okay. All right.
No.
So apparently, obviously, blitz-heavy defense, but they do mix up man zone coverage. As a wide receiver, does that A, affect your game at all, and B, how can that affect a quarterback like Trevor?
No, I mean, I don't think it affects anything other than knowing what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? If we could pick up what he's doing and do what we have to do, to succeed in that, I think that is. But it's like you in this league, you see blitzes, So I don't think it'll be anything, we haven't seen, But obviously, he has a big playbook of those, So it's just our job to go and execute whenever we do get them.